And they're off. Defy Expectations, Sense on the outside, and Flirtatious last out of the inside. Three of them mixing it up, and White Knuckle Flyer in fourth. Awfully Foxy on the inside, and Tis Susan Ann is in the back at about 6 to 7 off of speed. Flirtatious last takes them along. Flirtatious last leads about a length from Defy Expectations, and Sense on the outside. Another two. White Knuckle Flyer getting a good journey right off of speed there from fourth, and Awfully Foxy has about 6 to make up at this point, and Tis Susan Ann in the back. 3 furlongs left to go as they round the far turn. Sense continues to mix it up in front with Flirtatious last out of the inside. In between horses, Defy Expectations. White Knuckle Flyer likes that and starts a swoop on them on the outside. Here's White Knuckle Flyer, Sense turning in together. Flirtatious last is back in third. Here's Awfully Foxy toward the center of the track trying to move on as well. Awfully Foxy now into fourth. 1 furlong left to go. White Knuckle Flyer pouring it on and opening up 2.5 lengths. The outside is Awfully Foxy. Then Sense third with 16th left to come. White Knuckle Flyer takes the opener under Jorge Ruiz to win by about 3. Awfully Foxy was second, Sense third. Flirtatious last fourth. And Dreams Delivered. And they're off. Country Charlie, sharp start. Country Charlie Douglas got some early speed, and my Mamba up on the outside, and they're followed down to the inside by Roscoe. Drops to the back of the pack, and Dreams Delivered now past that one. Dreams Delivered is about 4 or 5 lengths off the speed now of Dagda. Dagda down against the inside, leading the way by a neck. Country Charlie confident on the outside, and second another 2, and it's a gray my Mamba in third. Dreams Delivered getting underway. Here's Dreams Delivered on the outside, looking good now, and about 3 deep is Dreams Delivered coming with a run. After Dagda, Country Charlie, Dreams Delivered coming to join and make 3 right across the track. And behind them is my Mamba, and it's far back to Roscoe. They're at the top of the stretch. Dreams Delivered up on the outside, now driven to the lead. Out the center of the track is my Mamba, who's trying to kick in. Country Charlie driving as well. Inside is Dagda. 1 furlong left to go. Dreams Delivered. Country Charlie is ultra gamed out of the inside. Out in the center of the track, my Mamba. 3 chances with yards to go. Here comes my Mamba. My Mamba outside, and Jaron Barbosa. My Mamba gets there. My Mamba wears them down. Country Charlie, and that was Dreams Delivered and Dagda. And they're off. Oh, bad stumble there for the poser. Jaron Barbosa lucky to stay aboard there. Awkward beginning there for the poser. Ain't to Beer Cold to the outside. To the inside there is Caribbean. They're going for the lead together around that turn, and it's Armando R in third position, and Boss Logic is fourth on the outside. Another 3 or 4 back. Midnight Act, the poser with a lot to do after that bad beginning, and Cricelli trailing the field. Round the turn, and it's Caribbean down inside, and Ain't to Beer Cold trying to keep that one honest on the outside. 2.5 lengths, and Armando R sitting very close there in third position, and to the outside Boss Logic is in fourth, and they're followed by the poser, now 5.5 or 6 to the front, and Midnight Act and Cricelli is seventh and last. They race down the back stretch, and constant pressure for Caribbean from Ain't to Beer Cold. Caribbean a neck in front from Ain't to Beer Cold. It's another 2.5, and Armando R inside in third. Boss Logic is in fourth. Back to the poser and Midnight Act. They're racing as a team, 5 to make up at this point, and Cricelli yet to move out of seventh position heading into the far turn. Caribbean trying to keep up that pace with Ain't to Beer Cold to the outside. Armando R still third, and Boss Logic continues in fourth. Not much change at all. Midnight Act is on the inside. Then the poser. Trailing the field is Cricelli. 3 furlongs left to go. Caribbean just in front from Ain't to Beer Cold. Caribbean's ahead in front from Ain't to Beer Cold, and Armando R just waiting in the wings. Needs to get through a bit of traffic right off the top pair, and then it's Boss Logic on the outside, so Armando R is going to switch to the outside as they turn for home. Armando R on the outside coming to join Caribbean and Ain't to Beer Cold to make 3 right across the track with 1 furlong left to go. Armando R shifting out of the clear now, and it's Armando R in front. Armando R from Ain't to Beer Cold is giving it a good battle with Caribbean back in third, and next in fourth going to be tight there. Midnight Actor, the poser. It's Armando R. And they're off. Green Eyes, deemed essential away running in the second spot, and Icy Reply on the outside into third. Market of Stocks riding the rail in fourth, and Orbit Mars is in fifth. Mixed Best Bet yet trailing the field. They're led by Green Eyes. Green Eyes pops away to a 2-length advantage from deemed essential, just second, and Icy Reply is in third. Market of Stocks now fourth, and another 2 lengths back in the field, and Orbit Mars is next and trailing the field. Mixed Best Bet yet Icy Reply coming to put the heat on Green Eyes. Green Eyes, Icy Reply, and deemed essential mixing it up too, but Green Eyes got another gear. Green Eyes 2.5 furlongs left to go from deemed essential. Icy Reply the outside. Market of Stocks driven along the outside, and next is Orbit Mars and Mixed Best Bet yet turning in. Green Eyes top of the stretch. Green Eyes now a 3-length lead from deemed essential and Icy Reply. Market of Stocks on the outside past the furlong pole they roll, and it's Green Eyes and the X-Man. Green Eyes now by 5 by 6. It's Green Eyes running away from them. Green Eyes by 6 maybe at the line. Second Dream deemed essential, and then it was Icy Reply will hang on to third, and Mix Best Bet yet 1 of fourth. And they're off. Bandits Warrior bobbled a bit but came out running. Noble Bit on the outside with a clean break. Then Forget About It, and She Is Whiskey. And La Casa Duro drops the last position now and about 7 off that pace. On the outside there goes Noble Bid, and Noble Bid's going to go on with it 3/4 of a length from Bandits Warrior, charging into the far turn, run, Forget About It. And down the outside is La Casa Duro up from last, and she's on the move. La Casa Duro fourth, and now 4.5 to 5 from the speed of Noble Bid as they round the turn. She Is Whiskey trailing the field. Midpoint on that turn. Noble Bid is the one to catch still. Bandits Warrior. The far outside is La Casa Duro. Forget About It is right there too. 4 of them a length and a half or 2 apart as they reach the quarter pole in the top of the lane, with She Is Whiskey trailing the field, turning for home. And Bandits Warrior on the outside. Inside now is Noble Bid. Inside Noble Bid, outside Bandits Warrior. La Casa Duro just did not fire. A furlong left to go. It's Bandits Warrior. Bandits Warrior holding off Noble Bid for the moment, who keeps on plugging away out of the inside. Bandits Warrior and the X-Man. The inside Noble Bid and Caramanos. Bandits Warrior to do it. Bandits Warrior ultra game from Noble Bid. Then it was She Is Whiskey or Forget About It. 1 mile, second finish. And they're off. Vinny and Rusty's G550 out for the early advantage. Stone Courageous now moving forward. Stone Courageous just into third. Welling is in fourth and Mr. Thrifty is in fifth. The Addison Poor is on the outside. Aliferous racing back of the pack, and trailing the field is Royal Number. It's Vinny. Vinny out to set the tempo and lead the way. Vinny's up front about a length and a half. Then it's Rusty's G550 second. Take it outside of that runner. Rusty's G550 now the two-path. Vinny's got the lead a half length from Rusty's G550. Welling is in third position. Mr. Thrifty is in fourth. Stone Courageous is next. Here is the Addison Poor. 7 or 8 lengths off the pacemaker. Then Aliferous, and trailing the field is Royal Number. Heading into the far turn, about 9 to 10 lengths covers them. Round the turn, and it's Vinny just in front. Vinny from Rusty's G550 lead about a neck. Welling out there 3 wide third position, and Mr. Thrifty tucked in out of the inside in fourth. And the Addison Poor is fifth, and within striking range now as they reach the top of the lane for the long run in. Aliferous is saving ground. Royal Number outside, and Stone Courageous trailing the field. They turn for home, more than a quarter of a mile to go. Second wire finish. Welling on the outside trying to get by Rusty's G550. Mr. Thrifty angled to the outside. Off heels is now coming with a run too. And down to the inside, Aliferous trying to charge on from fourth. The Addison Poor. Royal Number on the far outside. Wide open affair. Mr. Thrifty. Mr. Thrifty. Rusty's G550. Mr. Thrifty. Rusty's G550 with a 16th left to go. Welling is third. Mr. Thrifty. Rusty's G550 surging on the inside. It's close. Photo finish. Photo at the second wire. And they're off. The Lady Cage Fighter out first. At the gated Tipsy Tourist there, the outside up to move to second. And on the inside is 9 Mass. 9 Mass now third, and at the gate back in fourth position. On the inside, I'm in charge now is next, and Made My Wish about 3 deep past the half-mile pole. Miss Solid is followed by Boat Money to the back of the pack, and Spottake has to pass them all on the outside. Spottake 3 or 4 wide, trying to launch a bit of a rally for the back of the pack. Into the far turn, Lady Cage Fighter in front. From Tipsy Tourist, the lead 3/4 of a length and a half more. At the gate is in third, and 9 Mast racing in fourth. Spottake is on the outside there of Made My Wish. Spottake now within 7 of the lead, trying to come with a wide sweep there at the top of the stretch. stretch and turn for home. Lady Cage Fighter breaks away all of a sudden by 3 lengths from At the Gate in second and Tipsy Tourist, and Spot Take out in the center of the track is now fourth. 1 furlong left to go. Lady Cage Fighter and Jean Alvillo Razzie. Lady Cage Fighter now in front by 4. Spot Take on the scene to second and try to catch Lady Cage Fighter, but it's too late. Lady Cage Fighter does it at 14-1. Lady Cage Fighter from Spot Take second. At the Gate finished third. Tipsy Tourist fourth, and Made My Wish fifth.